Community of Tabor, Iowa remains under a boil order tonight. The city recommends residents boil their tap water before drinking or cooking with it. In a release, the community says this started yesterday as a major water main break that caused a complete loss of water service. That water main has since been repaired, but the boil order remains in place. Residents can pick up bottled water at the Tabor Fire Station.
AI is not yet shaking up the U.S.